This is definitely one of the most anticipated weapons we've seen in a long time. It's here finally, Tinasha's Mastery. And guys, I've had a time with this one. I'm still not done yet, but there's some things that I want to show you that you need to know. I'm going to point you in the right direction, and there are some things that might surprise you. And this is going to be a complete nerdy breakdown. It's the first stasis rocket sidearm. You get it from Iron Banner. Focus them for 25,000 Glimmer and an Ingram. I believe that there is a #1 role for it, but there are other ones that work very, very well. And to no surprise, the top roll, I think, just works seamlessly with what you want to do with it. With this thing, it has a balance of champion stuff, ad clear, yellow bar stuff, lots of little things that it does. And thanks to Mossy Max, the best mag, let's start off here, is high explosive ordnance with a backup mag for reserves. And why is that? I mean, this thing decreases the mag size. A lot of things work on multipliers and percentages. With that magazine and a backup mag, if you have on, let's say, just one stasis reserve, it goes to 51 total shots. And that's more than other mags having 2 reserves on it. It's even more than backup mag with extended mag. That has 3 reserves. It's really wild. So that's a really good start. We're talking about overall ammo with this magazine and kind of build off that. Because when you look at it, we have a golden perk in the 4th for this weapon, Chill Clip. Direct hits at the top of the magazine cause a detonation that slows, and in PvE it takes 3 hits to freeze. Ammo efficient weapons, even after the nerf. Since it has Chill Clip, we have built-in Unstoppable Stun, 3 shots then a Shatter, and then built-in Overload Stun. Just shoot them at the top half, it slows. Must-have stuff. It's a great tool to have. The one that I don't have, and the one that I will get, is Air Trigger Chill Clip. That's the top overall roll. There's 7 perks that compare with Chill Clip. I have the other 6. A wild run with this thing. I just cannot get it to drop. But I can talk about and tell you the value with some of these other perks and which ones are the best. And there's some options that you kind of just gloss over, might actually be one of the better perks for it. So in the first Air Trigger, of course, it's the S tier perk for it. The top one. That's for a couple reasons. One, it has a built-in reserve mod. So that same scenario, bringing up that chart, adding an Air Trigger, it's now pretty much the most ammo you can get, unless you have enhanced Air Trigger. And the wild thing about it, using that high explosive ordnance, enhanced Air Trigger, you just get to 55. And that's more than a ton of other mag options that have 3 reserve mods on them. 3 compared to none. So the ammo part, then we have the reload from the air. 30 reload speed, a 0.8 reload multiplier, fastest in the game. That pairs perfectly with Chill Clip on the other side. That way you can stay at the top half of the mag or reload when you need to. It's great. We have Offhand Strike, cool I guess, not beneficial. Deconstruct, not bad, kind of interesting. After 3 shots, you get Deconstruct going, fills the ammo back from reserves. And Deconstruct deals 40% more damage to constructs. And then there's the shatter damage with Deconstruct. And Cyclops, Shriekers, some other things. Very interesting, not bad. Enlightened Action. This is the core coat pairing with Chill Clip. Like if you don't get anything else, this still kind of works. Shoot a lot of shots, you can get up to plus 50 reload and handling. And that's what you're going to be doing. Just laying in shots, slow, freeze, get stacks, reload. Not terrible. You're going to need multiple shots to freeze anyway. If this is the only one that you have, it's definitely worth keeping because of all the utility of Chill Clip. Next, Loose Change. I want to talk about this first. Applying an elemental debuff to a target increases reload, aim assist, and a faster strafe. With Chill Clip, you hit something, it slows, automatically you have Loose Change. Plus 50 reload, 20 aim assist. It is top tier for it. Not as fast as Air Trigger, but it's faster than Enlightened Action. And it's seamless. You don't have to do anything. Point, shoot, reload. Just let it do its thing. But what's interesting, I mean very interesting, let's hold up here, Impulse Amplifier. 35% increased projectile velocity, plus 20 reload, and a 0.85 reload multiplier. Let's walk down this road together. That scalars between Air Trigger and Outlaw. I have the same reload stat on this thing, 29. When you compare Loose Change plus 50 reload, it's really good. And then Impulse Amplifier, just a base. Loose Change is 2 frames ahead of it. And honestly, in real time, not that noticeable. Both are way faster than base. And technically, Loose Change is a 1.31 second reload, Impulse is a 1.35. Like I said, it's just a couple frames behind, but, I mean a huge but, when you enhance Impulse Amplifier, it grants plus 5 reload and helps multiply a little bit. When you enhance Impulse Amplifier, it matches Loose Change. Both are 1.31. You don't have to shoot anything, it's the same reload as what Loose Change gives. And you can still add in reload on the weapon itself, you can add in loaders on your gauntlets, and I'm going to wrap this up at the end. We have Reverberation, not terrible, 100 blast radius, and I mean that's for the slow stacks. That's for hitting frozen stuff, not terrible with Chill Clip. And in the 4th, aside from Chill Clip, I mean Surrounded does huge damage for these. There's Frenzy, there's One for All, so if you want to build out damage, go right ahead. I mean, if you're going for a Chill Clip roll, you're definitely getting other things too, but Chill Clip has the most utility. Can stun multiple champions, there's the shatter damage, you can slow areas in front of you, slow activities down if you're overwhelmed, freeze larger ones, it's just really good. And that's why a lot of people are talking about it. The perfect roll is high explosive ordnance, backup mag, enhanced Air Trigger, Chill Clip. You pretty much get max ammo without using any reserves. Air trigger has the insane reload for when you need it or want it, keep you in the top half of the magazine so you get off your slow shots. And the ordnance mag with a backup mag, that's just the best for reserves. If not, you're going to slot in best available. But after air trigger chill clip, it's actually enhanced impulse amplifier chill clip. It's the same reload as loose change, but it's at all times. You don't need to hit anything, and also the rocket getting there faster is actually a huge plus. It's just better. After that, it's going to be loose change chill clip, regular impulse amplifier chill clip, and lightened action chill clip. And sometimes you just don't get the thing to land. Like, I've had over 50 of these drop. I've reset Iron Banner once already, a ton of random drops. I have every chill clip roll but the air trigger one. And you might be in that same boat. You might even have a chill clip roll yet. I get it. A lot of these can work. I mean, deconstruct can work. It has its application. I'm going to keep playing to get air trigger for the reserves. It just makes too much sense. But if I never get it, I am very happy with enhanced impulse amplifier. Now, using this thing, a couple things. First of all, the artifact. I mean, wind chill, rapid precision hits gets you frost armor. That goes into one with the frost. While frost armor is active, stasis weapons gain increased reload and stability, so helping that reload. Hail the storm. Shattering crystals releases shards of ice that damages and slows. Armor of Aramis for frost armor. Conductive cosmic crystal. This one's really nice. Your arc abilities and void abilities do bonus damage to targets that are affected by a stasis debuff. Shoot one shot slow, and then you have this. Brain Freeze, one of the best ones for it. Frozen combatants become surrounded by a chilling fog, it's a dust field, which slows combatants that aren't already. And on top of that, there's things like the Rhyme Coat. And when you start adding in stasis-specific things, it helps the weapon a little bit. Because with Rhyme Coat, you throw down the Storm, you have the Super Bleak Watcher, it's applying slow stacks. While standing within the Storm, it gives your weapon more slow stacks. So between all that, it saves you ammo to freeze. Maybe just one shot in, apply the slow from the weapon, because the Bleak Watcher's done a lot of the work, then everything else around freezes. Shoot them, shatter, add clear. This particular one, Rhyme Coat, with all the artifact stuff, it's really, really good. And the same goes obviously for the stasis class itself. All the things that it has, the more damage from the shatter, recharge rate for the grenade, more slow. But even if you don't do that, we do it all the time with Riptide. I mean, just a chill clip weapon. Does this knock Riptide down? No. Is it better than Riptide? They're just different. An advantage that the sidearm has is the distance. You can do all this, and ammo efficiency. It's just another way to play. That and overcharged weapons and champion stuff each season. It's nice to have the different options. Multiple things work, and I know a lot of you don't like Iron Banner. You don't like PvP. Can't take Iron Banner. Believe me, I get it. And you want this roll. It is a little bit of FOMO, only coming from Iron Banner. Maybe you didn't get the exact roll that you wanted. I went over and talked about why air trigger chill clip is the main sought after roll. It's reserves, it's the reload, kind of works. Maybe you got enlightened action chill clip. Maybe you focus a couple, and then you also got loose change, so you can kind of upgrade it. Then you play to get an impulse amplifier chill clip, so you can upgrade it again. I wanted you to know technically what works the best for it. In the end, it's all RNG. You're going to take what you're going to take. But hopefully I outlined the magazine, what perks in order with chill clip, things like that. PvP, never been good. And oddly enough, I've seen 2 players use this thing in PvP, and I can't say I saw them get any kills with it. I know they were trying to on me. They didn't get it down on me. I advise against it. It's 100% a PvE weapon, and a very good one at that. Good luck with your grind. Hopefully you get exactly what you want. If you're new here, remember to hit the subscribe button. And if you are subscribed, thank you so much for your support. Let's talk about this stasis rocket sidearm down below. What are your thoughts on it? What builds you like it with? Thank you for watching, and until the next one, I am CoolGuy.